I'm Sebastian Moritz, astrologer and psychotherapist. Welcome to my channel, where you can get insights about astrology in general and horoscope interpretation in particular. When you start learning astrology, you can sometimes feel overwhelmed by the many individual factors you find in a chart. The biggest challenge is not to let yourself be pressured. First, of course, you have to know what the 12 signs of the zodiac stand for. Then there are the 12 houses, which signify the different areas in our lives. And then we have the planets. They are especially important because they are the key to a proper chart interpretation. Each planet represents a certain aspect in our life. Depending on the individual position of the planets in signs and houses, they can be in certain angular relationships to each other, called aspects. These provide information about which areas in life are harmonious or challenging. Now, the sun and the moon are by definition not planets, they are called the luminaries. The sun in the horoscope is what most people know as their star sign, and which we should correctly call our sun sign. In this video, I'm going to talk about the moon, the celestial body which revolves around the earth. The moon takes 28 days to travel through the zodiac and spends 2.5 days in each of the 12 signs. Together with the sun, the moon forms a pair of opposites of yin and yang. The sun, the giver of life, represents the yang side and stands for our ego, our conscious mind, and our creative life force. Just as the planets revolve around the sun in our solar system, we derive our purpose in life from the sun in our natal chart. It also stands for the father figure and our adult self, which senses our inner child and tries to make sensible decisions in life. The sun is our basic identity and our self-representation. In many ways, we could say that the sun could be considered as the boss in our chart. Now, the moon, on the other hand, represents our yin side and is associated with the deepest part of ourselves, which is hard to describe with words. It represents our feelings, moods, wishes, as well as our longing to nurture and to get nurtured by a mother figure. It is our inner child as well as the mother in the chart. This may sound contradictory, but both archetypes are closely intertwined. The moon stands for our passive, intuitive and receptive side. It steers our instincts and influences the way we react to our environment in our daily life. As the moon waxes and wanes, so do our moods fluctuate. Our inner world of longing, needing and dreaming is complex and complicated. How we react in certain circumstances is hard to understand and cannot be rationally explained, neither to ourselves nor to others, but can remain rather a mystery. The moon occupies a key position in our relationships as it controls our desires and expectations. Can we give the others what they want from us? Can the others give us what we need? The very first significant relationship in our lives is the one we have with our mother. The mother protects us, provides for us, and gives us the feeling of security and belonging. The moon also represents our childhood memories and ability to connect with our inner child, dreamy and playful. We need to feel our moon side in order to feel happiness, anger or sadness. The individual placement of the moon in the horoscope tells us what we need to be able to feel relaxed, at ease and at home. The sign the moon is in gives insight into the way we react emotionally. A moon in Sagittarius wants to broaden its horizons, get to know foreign cultures, and always get excited about new interests. A moon in Scorpio wants passion and unconsciously seeks the drama of entanglements in relationships. A moon in Pisces is enigmatic, seeks companionship, and likes to live in a dream. The house in which the moon is placed is the area in our lives in which we experience mood swings and can feel very vulnerable at times. Take for instance a moon in the 3rd house, the house of communication, neighbors, siblings, and social networking. With the moon in the 3rd, we need to reflect on our needs and feelings and want to express ourselves. With the moon in the 10th house, we strongly identify with our vocation in life and are committed to our work, duties, and responsibilities. So, let's summarize. The moon in a chart represents our emotions, longing, our need to nurture and receive soul food. It stands for our mother and our inner child, our home, and influences the way we can relax and experience a feeling of belonging. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. If you want to learn more about chart interpretation, feel free to subscribe to my channel or visit me on my website, Sebastian Moritz, Psychological Astrology.